What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Jet, and I am back in the mix. I'm sorry, but I can't get over my box of plants and how official they look. So let's talk about this. I was recently, looking at some of my previous Vigor videos, and yes, we're going to Fjellkanten. Actually, can I do this challenge? Yeah, M16. What else is there? I think M16 is the only thing that I have as far as assault rifles that can be crafted very quickly. So let us hope that it takes 1 minute or longer before I can get into the match. And wow! The VZ58 is an assault rifle, and I got parts for it. 2 of them, well 10 of them out of 4. And all I need is 8 parts, and I got 10. Oh well, guess I'm gonna do this challenge later. Anyways, so yeah, I was looking at my 4 combat scenarios video, and that video is just blown up, honestly. In terms of the size of my channel, that video has just like blown up. So I was thinking to myself, what if some way, somehow, an encounter turns into one of those combat scenarios. So think about it like this. It's not a combat scenario, but it's a combat encounter, if that makes any sense. So this is one of those combat encounters. And I'm not going to say which one it is. The title should be a dead enough giveaway. So we're going to hop into this encounter, and we're going to watch the events unfold. And according to the lobby here, it is pretty dangerous. Probably about an 8 out of 10 on a danger rating scale. Let's see where we spawn at. And we spawn at the top, well, more like southwest, excuse me, of the map. And somebody spawns right here. Okay, so let's try and be quick about looting this church. And that'll be the only time I'll ever say that sentence. Chemicals right here. Yes, sir. So, people, let me tell you something. Actually, I would tell you something, but it already got real. It got real just that quick. We already got somebody destroying the weapons container. Somebody else is already started telling like the time's safe. And no, I'm not going to pick up the phone. Okay, so more than likely, the weapons container has just now been emptied. And I'm just going to take my sweet little time. Some more gunshots. Yeah, I'm going to take my sweet time and leave all the ammunition in the container back there, and somebody else is shooting once again. This lobby got active like from the jump. Somebody just hit the center detector, so they're trying to figure out where everybody's at. What else is there? Got some chemicals there. Wonderful. Now, if you're wondering to yourself, Jet, why do you constantly change the airdrop location even though you spawn in it? Let me tell you why. Because one, airdrop circle attracts people. That's number one. And when you're trying to be stealthy and get what you need and go, you don't want to attract people. Crows. Oh my goodness, there's crows. Are you serious? I'll come back to that point in a minute. And two, like up here in this specific area, there are plenty of bushes for people to hide in. And, you can easily get ambushed. No pun intended. And I don't feel like getting ambushed right now. I don't. So that's why I changed the airdrop. It's just I'm trying to remain safe, people. Okay? Cool. Now here comes the most daunting task of spawning near the church. Crossing that pond. And somebody found an airdrop already. Crossing this pond is probably the most dangerous part of this map. Now, there are danger zones, don't get me wrong, but as far as like ease of being spotted, crossing that pond is probably number 2. And I'm not going to tell you what number 1 is. You're going to get on this map and see for yourself. So, I'm gonna try to cross this pond. And it's a daunting task because people are just shooting each other. This is a war zone. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? That's probably the poor man with the airdrop getting destroyed. I hope he doesn't die. Because if he does die, he's probably going to die. He's probably going to die. And he died. Look at the top. Look at the compass. It's no longer a person. It's just a cube. And that cube is the airdrop. So, he's dead. And what does that leave me to do? Try to circumnavigate his corpse. His corpse is going to attract, a lot of attention. Let's see. Yep, he's right there near the crashed helicopter. Okay, portable signals detector. Whenever you get pinged by one of these things, you immediately change direction. The portable signals detector, it tells the person who used it where you are at that instant, but it doesn't tell them what direction you're heading. That's the only thing that's stopping that consumable from being overpowered and broken. Wow, are you serious? Okay, relocate, hide my head. Actually, no, keep running. He already sees me. So there's no point being stealthy at this point. He already spotted me. This is unfavorable. The encounter. Now hide again. Some more crows. And in case you didn't know, crows in this game mean imminent death. And I'm not trying to die. So I'm going to keep my distance. And that guy had a scoped weapon. Is it a VSS? I don't even remember if it was silenced or not. But he's definitely... I've seen him running towards me. So he definitely knows where I'm at. I'm gonna make sure I am unscoped here. That guy has got me, like, tracked. It's like he has a mental tracker beam right at my head. He knows where I'm at. It's only a matter of time before he comes across my path on purpose to try to take my life. And I'm not having none of that. See, there he is right there. I don't know if y'all can see this, but to the right of my screen, there's like a little disturbance in the visual area. That's him. That's his body moving around. Now, if he was crouching, would it help? Maybe? Not really too sure about that. But, yeah, he's definitely down there. So now he thinks I'm running up the hill. So I'm going to actually cut across the mountain here, like a mountain goat. Mountain goat, excuse me. And I'm going to see if I can just maneuver my way around him and probably the imminent death that is that corpse with the airdrop in it. There's probably at least 3, if not 4 people watching that man's body. And whoever blinks first doesn't open their eyes ever again. Okay. So, are you serious? Well, I would relocate, but he has a scoped weapon, and all he has to do is look at the map and point his arrow on his map, buried cache. I might get lucky, you never know, and point his arrow towards... I found it! You've seen it here, folks. No picture. All up, no skill. Actually, there is a bit of skill, because I was, like going slow, and I seen a little white dot. And I need this, that too, and this too. All faith. No skill. You've seen it here first, folks. I found a buried cache without a picture. Imagine being pinned on one side of the map. That's what this entire encounter was. This was the most unfavorable encounter I've ever been in. That guy had multiple charges of a portable signals detector, a scoped suppressed weapon, and there's somebody else.
The plane is near. Get ready for the airdrop.
There's somebody else near that exit. Every time I go near it, crows will come out. So there's at least 2 people, nearby. One of them knows where I'm at, and the other one's just camping the exit. So whichever way I go, I was probably going to get engaged. So what's the best move? Leave. Also, not to mention, the airdrop is behind him. Like I said, this is the most unfavorable combat scenario extended into an entire encounter. So there you have it. The most unfavorable encounter I've ever been in since I started playing this game. I could not do anything. That guy had me pinned on one side of the map. Now, what if I didn't move the airdrop? If I didn't move the airdrop, those 2 guys down there would have came up to me. But because I moved the airdrop, they stayed pinned. I'm assuming they were fighting each other. And then one guy used his portable signals detector, spotted me, and started hunting me. So do I regret moving the airdrop? No, I don't. Because if I didn't move the airdrop, I probably wouldn't be at my house right now with my HBRT on my back. Actually, I got some mail. Let's check this mail real quick. What I got? Okay, weapons standard. Fair enough. Fair enough. And premium season, legacy season, excuse me. And that's a nice bag. That's a nice bag, actually. And that skin is pretty hype. It's very tacky, but it's hype. We'll put away all my stuff here. Hopefully you all have enjoyed the video. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. And I will catch you all in the next episode. Until next time, peace.